How's it going, everybody? It's Winifred Rider, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Now, I have a few things to say before we really get going on this episode. First of all, you may have or may not have known, but up until this point in the LP, I've been playing this game on my Wii because it's backwards compatible with GameCube games, but because I got a lovely donation by someone who goes by the name of Cotton Phone 1. He gave me a GameCube, so it's pretty awesome. There's no real big difference, but it's totally cool. It's black, looks totally sleek. It's awesome. So that's pretty cool. And also, just recently I am now enabled to upload videos over 15 minutes and 30 seconds now. I can upload as long as I want to. So to celebrate, I will be uploading this video, and it will be exactly 15 minutes and 31 seconds. So yeah, hooray. Anyway, on with the episode. So yeah, we have Tetra following us, and we gotta go give her a guided... Tetra, what are you doing? Come on now. You can do better than that, I know you can. Alright, get up the stairs. Thank you. Geez, she's just as bad as your party members from Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. They get stuck all the time. Except for they don't slow you up anyway. You actually don't really have to wait around for her. You can just run, and she'll automatically appear behind you when you appear in a new area. But anyway, the basement's already open. I don't know how, but anyway, you're supposed to head downstairs. No big surprise there. Now we're going to be plowing through quite a few cutscenes now, so brace yourself. And who's this guy? And how did he get down here? And why is he so fat? Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through the stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of the legend in the Hyrulean royal family. I'm the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Gossip Stones? Does that sound familiar? Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Ah, nice name. Mommy, do you not recognize my voice? No, why? Indeed, I am the one who guided you. I am the king of Red Lions. How is that possible? Last time I checked, you're not a boat, because you don't look like one. Anyway, there's no need for you to reveal my true identity to you, so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought by to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. You know, I think he's actually talking about A Link to the Past there, because basically Ganon turns the Golden Land into the Dark World in that game. I think that's what he's talking about. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom into the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. So yeah, this is basically how the ocean came to be in this game. Hyrule, you know, like the Hyrule in Ocarina of Time, it rained like crap there, and now it's flooded, and we're on top of it. So I guess all the mountains are supposed to be, you know, the very tips of the mountains are supposed to be, you know, the islands that you see in this game. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. Well, that sucks. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who build a new country and commanded them to take a refuge on the mountaintops, which would be the islands. Those people were your ancestors. Well, how long ago did this happen, man? Hundreds of years ago. Oh, okay. Have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra Pak, come to me. What? Man, she looks so surprised. Man, she's small compared to that guy. Holy crap. This necklace you wear. Wait, if it was her necklace, how'd you get it in your hand? And how is it floating? What the heck? You wear as part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many years within the royal family of Hyrule. Interesting. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? No, she's too stunned to answer, I guess. The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we may have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting you from evil's grasp. You, too, must abide by the laws of the past, and so must time to come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. So that is the meaning of life. What? Nice clothes, Tetra. Anyway, does anyone recognize that music? It's actually the title screen music from A Link to the Past. She has one of those too. I've seen those before. And what is with her clothes? She looks awfully familiar. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. Well, not unless she reproduces. Anyway, you are Princess Zelda. Oh, Princess Zelda. Really? Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Well, yeah, she's, lived as a pirate her whole life. Mommy, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. Well, that really sucks. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. What? Okay. Mommy, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come back with me to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Okay, sounds good. Zelda. It is... Her hair looks green there. Anyway, it's far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Well, she's been living as a pirate her whole life. I think she can defend herself just fine. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It's my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Holy crap, we're at like 7 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. Has this lasted long enough? Mommy, we must go. Where'd you go? How'd you get over there? What are you doing? What? Okay, apparently this guy is the king of Hyrule. He can teleport, and on top of that, he can turn into a boat that talks. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Mommy. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. And my hair's green, but that's okay. I'm so sorry. I love it. Link's just like, don't worry about it, and he runs off. Mommy. Be careful. Okay. Have fun being locked up in this chamber for a while. Okay, well, I'll be seeing you later, Tetra. Yep, we're just locking her right up there. Right down there, I mean. Anyway, so not a lot else for us to do here. Just go back to our boat, and we know who the boat really is, so that's going to be kind of awkward to be sitting on the whole time. And look at that, he's yawning, he's already back here. I don't even know what's up with this guy. Mommy, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should have been in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our paths to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Sounds good. Alright, well, let's hop on the King of Hyrule, as well as the King of Red Lions, which is his alter ego, I suppose. And let's head back up to the ocean. So that's cool. The whole time we've been floating above Hyrule. That's interesting. That'll keep me up at night. Okay, so at this point in the game... Oh, hang on. Mommy, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. Right here, I think he's talking about Ocarina of Time. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. Now, I think here he's actually talking about Majora's Mask, because, you know, it's pretty much the whole thing about Majora's Mask, you know. Anyone who's played it probably knows what I'm talking about. It is said that at the time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Man, well, I can't scuba dive that well. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. How? Oh, anyway, so at this point in the game, we pretty much have completely free reign. These are our 2 destinations, but we won't be doing that for a while. So first things first, I think I will meet you... Well, actually, I'll show you what happens when you try and warp to Mother and Child Isles. Because I said something before, it's not what you think's gonna happen. So this is what happens when you go there. You warp there to Mother and Child Isles. And I hope I have enough time for this launch. Cut the video off. So go ahead and warp there, as I have been saying. And you will see where we arrive in a minute. So yeah, it brings you to this exact little spot here. And so this is Mother and Child Isles. And once you get here, a cutscene appears. But this cutscene only occurs after you've activated that cutscene that we just activated, you know, with the Zelda and all that crap. So otherwise, nothing will happen if you come here. But anyway, what's going on here? Hi there. You look strange. Hehehe. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Why, yes, I can. Hehehe. So young to have such power. How did you know how to find me here? Well, I played this game before. I am the queen of the fairy world. You can see that her doll is a normal great fairy. And apparently she claims to be the queen of the fairy world, yet she seems to be just a child. What is the matter, my child? Oh, you're one to speak. Does that not surprise you? Young one. No, it does surprise me at all. All. I like you. And so, I shall give a new power to the bow you wield. Well, that's nice of you. You just turned the Great Fairy into 2 fairies. One's orange and one's blue. Well, they're certainly pretty. Thanks for the fairies, I guess. Okay. Wait, what? Wait a minute, you can't do that. You can't just fly into Link's heart. No, you have to at least ask permission first. You can't just do that. What the heck? Anyway, the powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads, then fire away. So we get fire and ice arrows at once. That's pretty awesome, actually. Fire and ice arrows are actually really cool. What do you have to say for yourself? Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. I wonder what happened when they hit each other. They probably just cancel each other out, I guess. The fairies in the fountain will ease your wariness, as always. Use them as you need to. Why, thank you. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Teehee. Oh. Oh, I can't even explain that look that the boat's giving him. Okay, well, I will be seeing you later then. Okay, we're at 14 minutes. Remember, we gotta get to 15 minutes, 31 seconds. But, so yeah, this is the place here. Normally, yeah, you always get warped here. Like I said, you can't activate that cutscene unless you've had that cutscene where you find out that Tetra's actually Zelda. But we have like 1 minute left, and I need to take up that minute, you know, in celebration and everything. So, I will actually meet you at the Forbidden Woods. Okay, see you there. Okay, so I'm here in the Forbidden Woods, and you're probably wondering, what in the world are you doing back here? But as you may have already known, I actually only have 9 Knight's Crests, and I'm definitely going to want 10. So you just come to this second room in, you know, the Forbidden Woods. Go ahead, hit that treasure chest, go ahead and open the treasure chest. And look at that, you get a Knight's Crest. No, a Knight's Crest. Okay, good job. And yeah, so there's our 10th Knight's Crest. And I think I will see you next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. See you then.